Okay guys, here's my continuation about how to become better in public speaking. And guys, it can be useful for you this topic because once you own a business, you will be also doing public speaking. Okay, so now let us continue to the next slide. Wait, okay. So this my sixth strategy for public speaking is to cope up with your nerves. So how you can overcome fears, anxieties, and nervousness. These are the enemies within ourselves when we are presenting to a group of people, to a huge crowd of people. We have fears, anxieties, and nervousness. And how we can overcome that? Back to the slide, this one. By thinking positively, you can cope up with your nerves. But if the so when there is a negative feedback after your presentation, like for example, there are criticisms, there are judgments on your based on your presentation that the other people will give to you, just take it lightly because that is also for a good purpose. That's why that one you're receiving that kind of feedback from the people that you are presenting to that you are presenting into, and at least you can also learn from them because even though they are criticizing you, they are judging you. Just take it as a learning material so that you can cope up with your nerves next time and you can become better next time in doing public speaking to a group of people. It's okay guys to receive negative feedbacks because you can see the positive point of view of it, that you will use it as a learning material. All your mistakes that the people will say to you, you can remember them and how you can learn how to change your mistakes and something like that, and how to become a better public speaker. But for the positive feedback, just just let it be and improve it more. Continue doing your skills and presentation, the positive feedback that you have received, so that you can also cope up with your nerves. Don't be afraid of the negative feedback, the criticisms, and the judgments that people will give to you after your presentation. Of course, guys, if there are feedbacks after the presentation, for example, you will be put into that situation in where you need to present to your classmates in school. This can be anywhere. In where you need to receive a feedback after your presentation. If you receive the feedback, they are positive point of view. They are also negative point of view in receiving a feedback itself. So for those positive feedback, just continue it and improve it more. For the negative feedback, change it and learn from it. How you can become better. And next time you will become greater in public speaking. That's how to cope up with your nerves. Just think positively. Then that is how you can overcome your fears, anxieties, and nervousness. So that's all for this slide. And lastly, guys, is to watch recordings of your speeches. You know me, guys, during my level 4 in BPEC, my school, that was my very first time to present to a group of students from the lower level. I'm a level 4 student, but I will be presenting to a level 3 student during that time when there's no pandemic yet. And that is my level 4 year in BPEC. And you know what I did in the house when I'm alone? I practice my presentation and I do something. I take a video of myself in this cell phone that I'm using right now. As you can see, this is the cell phone that I'm using, and I use this to take a video of myself so that I can see my presentation my own self, how I present, the good points and the weak points that I have in presenting. But honestly, I cannot see it on myself because I'm the one who's presenting, and I don't know how I can see my good points and the weak points. So what did I do is I asked feedback from my parents and from my teachers and from my three coaches who teach me how to become better in public speaking. Thank you so much, Sir Justin, for teaching me how to become better in public speaking. You are the leading coach of the three friends of mine, Kim, Raymond, and Angie. A big credit to you, and thanks to Angie, Raymond, and Kim. Shout out to all of you guys for teaching me how to become better in public speaking. Thank you so much, and I learned something from you, and now I can share this to all of the people, to all of the new people that I am presenting into, and I can also use this so that other people will become better as well in public speaking, and they will stand out confident when they are presenting as well to a group of people. And this is a chain reaction. All of us are having a talent in public speaking, etc., etc. And it's very interesting to become better in public speaking, guys. Just guys, me, I also learned, and it was my very first time to present in public speaking. So I asked feedback from Sir Justin and to my parents. They give me the weak points and the good points that I have. So what did I do with the weak points that I have? I tried to change it, and I learned from it on how I can improve it and change it in order for me to become better next time. And on the good points, I just continue it and improve it more as soon as I can. So guys, that's all for my presentation. This is the part 2 of my presentation, guys. Thank you so much for listening to my videos. I hope that you're always learning a lot from me. And I'm thankful as well because I also learn from myself when I present to all of you guys. So that's all for this presentation. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Stay safe. Stay at home. Okay?